Investing with just $10. Start your journey. Imagine starting your investment journey with just $10. 10 bucks. The cost of a couple of coffees at Starbucks, a cheap takeout lunch, or maybe what you spend on random stuff online in a week. It might not seem like much because, well, it isn't. But this is about planting a seed, guys. See, with the right approach, even that tiny amount can grow significantly over time. It's not about getting rich quick. It's about building a solid foundation for the future. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to begin investing, even if you think you're starting with nothing. Trust me, it's easier than you think. Alright, let's be real for a second. A lot of people think investing is just for, like, millionaires and Wall Street hotshots, right? They see these guys on TV talking about throwing around thousands of dollars like it's nothing, and they think, what's the point? I can barely cover my bills as it is. But here's the thing. That whole idea that investing is only for the wealthy, it's BS. Complete BS. You see, the magic of investing isn't about how much you start with, it's about something called compound growth. It's like this snowball effect where even small amounts, like our $10 seed, can grow exponentially over time. Think of it like this. You plant a tiny seed in the ground, and over time, with a little bit of water and sunlight, it grows into a massive tree. That's the power of compound growth in action. The biggest mistake people make is waiting. The sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow. Okay, so you're ready to start investing your $10, but where do you even begin? There are so many different investment options out there: stocks, bonds, real estate, crypto. The list goes on and on. It can feel overwhelming, right? But it doesn't have to be. When you're just starting out, especially with a small amount, it's best to keep things super simple. And that's where the S&P 500 comes in. The S&P 500 is like the all-star team of the stock market. It's a basket of the 500 biggest, most successful companies in the US, like Apple, Amazon, Google, the companies that are basically running the world. When you invest in an S&P 500 ETF, you're essentially buying a tiny piece of all of those companies at once. Instead of putting all your eggs in one basket by investing in just one or two individual stocks, you're spreading your risk across hundreds of companies. The best part, investing in the S&P 500 is incredibly easy. Chapter 3. From $10 to Investor Your First Investment. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. Here's exactly how you turn that $10 into an investment. First things first, you need to choose an investment platform. This is essentially your online brokerage account where you'll buy and sell your investments. Now, there are a ton of different platforms out there, each with their own pros and cons. Some popular options include Fidelity, Schwab, and Vanguard, but there are plenty of others. The good news is that most of these platforms have made it incredibly easy and affordable to get started. We're talking low or even no minimum deposit requirements and minimal fees. Once you've chosen your platform, it's time to open an account. This is usually a pretty straightforward process. You'll just need to provide some basic information, like your name, address, and social security number. Now comes the fun part: depositing your $10. Most platforms allow you to link your bank account or debit card to easily transfer funds. Once your $10 is settled in your account, it's time to buy your first S&P 500 ETF. With fractional shares, you can buy a portion of a share, even if you can't afford the full price. Chapter 4. Don't be a fool with your money. Avoiding common investing mistakes. Alright, now that you're an official investor, let's talk about how to stay on track and avoid some common pitfalls that can sabotage your financial goals. First up, and this is a big one, don't panic sell. Look, the market is going to go up, it's going to go down. It's like a roller coaster, there are going to be ups and downs. That's just the nature of the beast. The worst thing you can do is freak out and sell all your investments when the market takes a dip. Remember, we're in this for the long haul. Time in the market is key. So ride out those dips and try to focus on the bigger picture. Next up, resist the urge to chase hot stocks. You know what I'm talking about, those stocks that everyone is talking about, the ones that are all over the news, the ones that everyone on social media is claiming is the next big thing. It's tempting, right? You see everyone else making money, and you don't want to miss out. But here's the thing, those hot stocks are often more hype than substance. They might go up in the short term, but they are also incredibly risky. So stick to your guns, stick to your S&P 500 ETF, and don't get sidetracked by the latest shiny object. And there you have it. How to start investing with just $10. Remember, investing isn't about getting rich quick, it's about building long-term wealth and financial security. It's about taking control of your finances and creating a better future for yourself. Now this is just part 1 of the 0 to 10K challenge. In episode 2, you'll learn the best stock strategy to grow your portfolio faster, so subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated. And as always, this content is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always conduct your own research before making investment decisions.